Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I am here with 2023 CTET exams questions of CDP paper. If you like the video, please share and subscribe. It is very important for you because these questions are repeated many times in the CTET exam. Question number 1, dysgraphia is a speech disorder characterized by stuttering and errors in articulation. B. Locomotor disorder characterized by gross motor impairment. C. Neurological disorder characterized by trouble in forming letters and shapes. D. Psychological disorder characterized by lack of attention and impulsive behavior. Correct answer is 3, that is neurological disorder characterized by trouble in forming letters and shapes. Dysgraphia is a specific learning disability related to writing skills. It affects a child's ability to write letters clearly, maintain spacing, spell correctly, and form shapes. It is neurological in nature, not due to laziness or lack of intelligence. A child knows the answer orally but struggles to write it neatly or legibly even after practice. Question number 2. The approach to educating gifted children which moves them through curriculum at an unusually rapid pace is known as A. Differentiated instruction, B. Enrichment, C. Acceleration, D. Immersion. Correct answer is acceleration. Acceleration allows gifted students to move faster through the curriculum than their age peers. This may include skipping grades, early admission, or advanced course work. Enrichment is deeper learning, whereas acceleration is faster learning. A class 5 student is studying class 7 mathematics due to advanced ability, so he is called gifted. Question number 3, the teachers who are working towards inclusive classroom and create curriculum adaptations to incorporate diverse perspectives. 3, examine their own implicit bias. 4, see diversity as an obstacle. So which of the above are correct? Options A, 1, 2, 3, 4, B, 1, 2, 3, C, 1, 3, 4. Correct answer is 2, that is 1, 2, 3. Inclusive teachers adapt curriculum for diverse learners, respect different cultures, abilities, and backgrounds, reflect on their own biases. They do not see diversity as an obstacle because inclusive class takes all the students together. Rather, they see it as a strength. For example, a teacher provides worksheets at different difficulty levels and uses examples from multiple cultures. Question number 4. While dash agencies of socialization are predominantly important in infancy, dash agencies of socialization also become important in early childhood. Options are A, tertiary and secondary, B, primary and secondary, C, secondary and primary, and D is secondary and tertiary. Answer is 2, that is primary and secondary. Primary agencies include family, parents. They shape behavior in infancy. Secondary agencies include school, peers, media, become important in early childhood. So a toddler learns language and habits at home, while a preschool child learns sharing and discipline at school. Next question. According to Lev Vygotsky, A, social factors influence language development but not cognitive development. B, cognitive development facilitates language development. C, language development and cognitive development advance independent from each other. D, language development facilitates cognitive development. Correct answer is A. Social factors influence language development but not cognitive development. Lev Vygotsky emphasized the social and cultural role of language in cognitive development. According to him, language is a tool for thinking and it plays a crucial role in shaping and advancing cognitive development. Vygotsky believed that children first use language for social interaction and later it becomes inner speech and helping them to think and solve problems. So a child talking aloud, solving a puzzle, and says, "This piece goes here." This is self-talk, which helps thinking and problem solving. Question number 6. At which level of Lorentz Kohlberg's moral reasoning, do children typically believe that people should live up to the expectations of society and behave good ways? Options: A, post-operational level, B, pre-conventional level, C, conventional level, D, pre-operational level. Answer is 3, conventional level. At the conventional level, moral reasoning is based on following social rules, maintaining law and order, gaining social approval of good boy or good girl. Children believe that good behavior means meeting society's expectations. For example, a child obeys school rules. Why? Because good students follow rules and wants approval from teachers. So we are seeing that the most of the questions are from inclusive education, Vygotsky, Kohlberg, Piaget. So you have to put more emphasis on these topics. Question number 7. Read the following statements and choose the correct option. Here assertion and reasoning question is. So assertion is interaction with more knowledgeable others such as teachers or peers can provide the necessary support and guidance to help learners to develop their understanding and skills. Reasoning is social interaction is a key component of learning and development. Now options. Both A and R, assertion and reasoning, are false. B, both A and R, that is assertions and reasoning, are true. And R is the correct explanation of A. C is both A and R are true, but R is not the correct explanation of A. D is A is true, but R is false. Correct answer is B. Both statements are true and directly linked to Vygotsky theory. Learning occurs through social interaction. More knowledgeable person or more knowledgeable others, which is known as MKO in Vygotsky theory, provides support. This support helps learners to move through zone of proximal development, that is Z. Thus, reason correctly explains the assertion. A teacher guiding a student step by step while solving a math problem until the student can solve it independently. Thank you.